Parties were supposed to pass the appropriations bill aimed at allocating budgets to all three spheres of government. The ANC says there's no need to apportion blame on the state of the economy. According to the World Bank, it's expected to shrink by more than 7% this year and shed even more jobs. The ANC says it is experiencing what many other economies are going through.
Honourable members, although so much money is spent, it remains our concern that we still find the following: underspending of the budgets, high levels of leakages and malfeasance in the system, government being overcharged without consequences, collusion amongst big companies for rent-seeking purposes, poorly defined economic and social returns of this investment, inefficiency in spending, poor project planning, management and execution, as evidenced by overshooting of budget.
But opposition parties say even before COVID-19, the economy was already in the doldrums. They say grand-scale looting, policy uncertainty and factional battles within the ruling party had literally brought the economy to a standstill.
According to Treasury's own figures released just a few days ago, the government spent 23.1 billion rand less last month than it did at the same time last year. That is scandalous.
It is about time that after COVID-19, we must never go back to the days of austerity, days of cutting government expenditure for misguided fiscal discipline, double standards, when in any case, the debt continued to grow out of hand without any plan in sight to contain it.
The crisis of COVID-19 found us already in a crisis. Junk status was staring us in the face. We are looking at increased levels of corruption, mismanagement, fraud and maladministration. We are looking at a state which was tripping from one failure to another. You are speaking about grand looting, and in all of this, there was an absence and continues to be an absence of consequence management.
The looting and the mismanagement allowed by this government has left South Africa and the fiscus with no reserves for crises and emergencies as we are facing currently.
The National Assembly passed the appropriations bill, which was rejected by the DA, EFF, FF+ and few other opposition parties. Manelisi Tubase, SABC News, Parliament.